Welcome into Hawk Talk. Alongside Chris Morales, I'm Gabe Sussett. The Hard Rocks fell today at Falmouth 6-1. All 6 runs coming in the first inning, Chris, by the Falmouth Commodores. Nick D left with undisclosed injury from that inning. Not sure exactly what happened to him. He left without even completing an inning there, as he gave up all those 6 runs there in that inning. Just a tough day for the Hard Rocks.
Yeah, 2/3 of an innings pitched for Nick Deeg. He gave up a number of different runs, 6 hits for the Falmouth Commodores in that bottom of the first, and those 6 runs were all they needed throughout the rest of the game, as the bullpen really had themselves a good day. Did not allow a run after that first inning, but unfortunately for Nick Deeg, his ERA is going to skyrocket after 2/3 of an innings pitched. And on the opposite side for the Hard Rocks, only 5 hits today. They only scored 1 run. Corey Bird had himself a solid day, though.
He had a solid day. He went 2 for 3. Today was the only run on the day that the Hard Rocks scored, and he caught up with Sammy O'Brien after the game.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with the Hawk Talk player of the game, Corey Bird. Corey, you went 2 for 3 on the day, 2 singles, and scored the lone run that the Harbor Hawks had. It's kind of a transition sometimes for the wooden bat. What has it been like for you so far?
It's been a good transition. It's been somewhat difficult, but a lucky transition. From metal bat to wood bat, the biggest difference would be I feel like the weight distribution. All the weight's on the end of the bat, it feels like, and but I mean it's still the same. It's baseball, but if you get jammed, you're just going to break a bat. So you just got to be selective in the pitches you swing at.
The other guy on the mound, Connor Costello, threw 7 innings, only 3 hits. What were you seeing from him on the mound?
He was commanding his fastball and changeup very well, both sides of the plate. He didn't make mistake pitches, and that really worked good for him today.
And you've been on Cape Cod for about a month or so now. What's been your favorite part of it all so far?
Just being around the guys and just playing almost every day. It's like a dream come true, so that's it.
And then back at school in West Virginia, I know personally I've only been there once. What do you do at school? You go to Marshall. What are some of the activities you like to do back besides baseball?
Just baseball and school. That's pretty much it. I only live an hour away from home, so I can go home to Elkview or do whatever I want really on the days off, which I don't get many of them. So. Sweet.
All right. Thanks, Corey. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Sammy. So now the Hard Rocks fall to 15-10 on the season. They'll have a day out tomorrow, as will the rest of the Cape. And then, Chris, they head back to McKeon Park to face the Wareham Gatemen, a team that they have not beaten yet. It's going to be a big one there.
Yeah, the one team on Cape Cod that the Hard Rocks have yet to defeat in their 25 games this season, the Wareham Gatemen. They are 0-3 against their Western Division rival so far this season. You can imagine at McKeon Park, the fans are going to get excited, and the players are going to have something to live up to, as they obviously fell today here at Arnie Allen Diamond against Falmouth. They don't want to continue the losing streak. They really want to get that first victory against Wareham.
It's going to be a huge game there at McKeon Park. We hope to see you there. From Chris Morales, I'm Gabe Sussett.
All these bugs! So many mosquitoes!
Good night.